Welcome to Ultimate Report. I'm Mary Winkenwerder. How many times have you searched for the perfect vow renewal ring to wear on your big day? There are so many ways to express this love, and time is ticking. Here to make the decision process much smoother are Berna, Gabriel, and Hal Rubenstein from Gabriel & Company, introducing the Renewal Collection. Berna, Hal, welcome to Ultimate Report.
Hi.
Hi, Mary.
It's great to have you join us. Gabriel & Company has a beautiful selection of bridal elements in place already. What was the inspiration for this new collection?
Well, basically, we wanted to give the woman a chance to remount her center stone that she got when she got engaged into a completely different look without being so traditional, which is the typical engagement rings you see. So we created a look that it's very airy and very modern, and no matter the shape of your stone, whether it was round, pear shape, marquee, anything, we have something to mount that and give it a different look altogether.
I think as more and more people, are renewing their vows, I think we wanted to create something different. I mean, usually the standard procedure is somebody can renew their vows, and they go out there and they just go buy a ring with a bigger stone. But the reality is that the stone with which somebody proposed to you, that's the stone that did it. That's that moment. That's the ultimate romance. Well, why discard that stone? Because it's always going to be the one that matters most. So what Gabriel decided to do was have a completely different concept, create a brand new concept in this renewal ring to actually create a unique style, a unique design, so that that stone itself becomes completely refreshed. And even though you have the best of the old with something extraordinarily new.
That's amazing. So how many settings make up this collection?
There's about 20 settings, but there's different ways you can customize as well. So you can do white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. Those are all, of course, variations of the style.
We can also reshape any of these rings to fit the original stone that you had. For an example, and as Berna said, look how open and how modern and clean these rings now look. Now here's this really open stone with a round diamond. Here's the exact same setting with a marquee diamond.
Oh, wow.
Right, so regardless of what your original stone was, we can actually reshape these rings to accommodate that.
That's wonderful. So, so we see some of the pieces there. How are some of the people? How are we wearing these pieces? Are we wearing them solo, or are we wearing them with additional bands?
You can wear them solo because they have a unique look to them. I can show you one of them. This on social media went really crazy. Everybody loved it. It really got a lot of attention.
There was hundreds of thousands of hits, yes. Really.
Emailing, everybody was going crazy for this particular ring. See how it's airy and open. It's not your typical average engagement ring that you would usually see. So it really makes it unique.
I mean, you're taking a different step in your life. Okay, after X amount of years together, you're still nuts for each other. Not everybody has that blessing, and I think it's something that really people should be excited about who have that good fortune. And so we wanted to create a ring that really doesn't look like a typical engagement ring, that still has the power and the majesty to be worn on that finger, but yet has a completely new vibration in a different shape, so that people will notice it in the same way that they now notice you.
That's wonderful. So where can we purchase these pieces?
You can go on the website, GabrielNY.com, and we're very big on social media. So we have we post daily. So there's a lot of new rings that's posted, and you can catch up there.
I think also what's wonderful about these things, let me just add one other thing. For those people who think it's, they have to get a ring that's bigger, that's more notable. Instead, what we've done is, with taking that original ring, we've raised the setting, we've added stones on the side, on some of these pieces. They have a certain elevation that's very uncommon in the traditional engagement ring, so that no matter how small that stone might be or how large it might be, this new setting creates such incredible power. It has such a wow factor to it. When you see that stone, you can't even believe that's the original stone that you got married in.
Some of these mounting add about 1 carat or even 2 carats of diamond. So you really don't need to upgrade your stone. There's so much more glam to these mounting that you don't even need to switch your center stone.
So you have the power of the newness to go with the romance of the original day.
That's wonderful. That's lovely. All right. Well, Berna and Hal, thanks so much for joining us. It's been great visiting with you and learning about the Renewal Collection.
Thank you so much.
Mary.
Catch up with me on my blog, www.beautybeautereport.com, on Twitter @beautypublicist, and on YouTube, Ultimate Report. Everyone, thanks so much for joining us on Ultimate Report. Have a beautiful and successful week. Mwah.